Oh, he's recording.
I just had to use the bathroom. Wait a minute.
His voice.
Look, like the first 3 seconds of the podcast. I gotta go pee. Wait a minute.
Okay, it's recording.
I'm leaving real quick.
What?
I said I'm leaving real quick.
Oh. If you love me, let me go. My brother left me for him to go po.
Stop singing. You're making the dogs bark.
Bro, I didn't sing in like 2 minutes.
Still, they heard you. Even I heard you. And I was across the hall. Okay. Is it still recording?
I think so.
It's just straight up chaos. Okay. Sure. How should we start this?
I don't know. Should we like tell them about the story so far?
Well, I was thinking that we should start telling the story, but I'm thinking which perspective. When we started or when the universe began?
Could be in. I was gonna, or that would be a dumb idea. I was gonna say it could be in 2 different voice channels and like voice our own views of the story or something.
No, definitely not. It's a podcast. We both have to be in the same area.
Okay, yeah. Okay, as you guys can see, I'm stupid.
Don't say as you guys can see. We don't have an audience yet.
Well, in the future we will. 5 views.
1 view and it's mom.
We need to get a good thumbnail because the thumbnails are what brings in viewers. Because that's what I did for my GTA videos, and there's like 67 views in like 2 minutes. Okay. I'm lying. 4 hours, but still, it was the thumbnail that counts.
Okay, so
Mr. Beast, join and get $5,000.
Okay, so how should we start it? Luck's perspective.
Oh yeah, we should do it chronologically.
Yeah, chronologically.
You start with Luck.
Oh, and also it's not going to be like our storytelling. Like this is going to be like, do we know our story so far, and have we caught up with each other yet?
Yeah.
Like we're going to discuss parts, and whatever we miss, we're just going to fill in the blanks to refresh our memory.
Yeah.
Okay. So the actual beginning, would be that Luck Apin was a security guard inside of Eden.
What's Eden?
I was gonna say that. He's a security guard for the museum in Eden, and Eden is the biblical place. But in this universe, Eden was real, and it's not a garden. It's more like a solitude for across dimensions.
Yeah.
And Eden is powered by 9 gems, each representing their own things, such as time, galaxy, healing, soul, plantism, Darwinism.
Did you say plantism?
Shut up. Plantation.
You mean nature?
Yeah, nature, heaven, hell. You made me lose my place.
I think you said them all except rage.
Yeah, rage. which all connect to different parts of a universe, a living, breathing universe. And then throughout the years, it became more and more unstable. And as time went on, Eden started to have ruptures, and it started to explode upon itself.
Then,
Luckapin
oh, continue.
and Luckapin knew that it was exploding, so he decided to remove all the duties as a bodyguard. I'm not bodyguard, security guard, and take the Darwinism gem so he could survive.
That's kind of selfish. Now I think about it.
Well, it's selfish, but nobody else is going for it.
Wow, nice way to put it. It's like Black
and
Friday.
and so when Aiden blew up, it sent all the universes collapsing down upon each other, causing Earth 1, the main universe, to have ruptures in time and space, causing fantasy beasts, legendary items, fables, gods, the
Oh, it
all
didn't really.
all
Did you say it
god.
summoned superheroes?
Well, it didn't summon superheroes. It more
Gave its
like,
powers.
yeah, it gave them their powers because like a black hole can take apart atoms. The ruptures gave atoms into our universe, which fused with humans. Sometimes they automatically got the powers, like Bloodlust. Since he was a child, a rupture of a bloody dimension went to him, and he switched over to whatever the heck he is. And so,
Yeah.
and so, Luckapin, he was floating in space for a while. Then a rupture opened up, sent him
Well,
to
did you ever
Earth
say what
1.
gem it was?
Darwin, yeah, I said his name. And so when he went to Earth 1, he was captured by Monokuma, a bear, a, like bear thing. That's its English name. And he was sent into a game, Danganronpa. It's a killing game, and he survived it 3 times somehow. Not somehow. The first time he
It's the gem that made him survive.
Yeah, the first time he was going through it, murders were happening. He got poisoned, but he didn't die. He just couldn't speak for a while. He he lost his he lost one of his
Wasn't there a
friends.
guy that from
We
injecting
didn't
himself?
we didn't get to that part. I'm talking about the first part.
Oh,
Uh, he lost one of his friends due to flooding, and he had to spend his time with her clone. And then he escaped. And then he got knocked out and was in a closet for 2 years. A cabinet closet. He was being fed. He's being fed
pause.
by a child. Mian,
Pause.
his name. I I can't remember his name. But like Luckapin, after like a few years or so, went back to Danganronpa 2, but he had amnesia, and he went by Mishon, Hooray. Still, he's French, but Mishon felt empathy to people and all that stuff. He was a florist. He liked plants, but then somebody was being insensitive to somebody dying, so he punched them, and he died. So then Luck, or Mishon, Hooray, he got obliterated by a couple of machine guns, only leaving a pedal in his place. Skip like 5 years later, he's back, more indestructible as before. He and then he was surviving the game, and when he was surviving, he had to bury his friends. He had to meet new ones. After a while, the kid caught up to him, and Luck still couldn't remember his name, so he got sad, and so then he got chained up to a bed and poisoned. the poison that was in his system was something that caused him to sleep eternally. And he broke out of that, and we go to the Academy High School. And now
we have to go for the backstory behind the people in it.
Yeah, I was gonna go back, Cameron.
So I was thinking of a change in the gem, in one of the gems.
What change?
So for the hell gem, you forgot the hell and heaven, I think, in the list.
No, I said heaven and hell.
Well, for the hell gem, I was thinking that the hell gem, if you have it, the more you care about life, the more people around you die. Then the less you care about life, the less people die. So it's like bad news, good news.
I see. Well, then the heaven would have to be the complete opposite.
The more he likes death, the less
The
likely.
more, no, the more you like somebody, the more they'll survive. The more you hate somebody, they'll die.
Oh, yeah.
And then bouncing off of Academy, we go to
Mishon. About, with the hell one, when he cares about life as itself, like not just one life, but every life in itself, and then things around, like trees and birds and stuff, dies around him.
Yeah, he cares about a quantity. Heaven cares about a single person.
Yeah, so that's why hell has to not care about humans.
Yeah. Okay, now bouncing off of Academy, we go to Mishon Wolf, another character, but forward in time to 900 BC, where he's a prince of Mazarath, a kingdom known for keeping fables that are racially profiled. On his 9th birthday, he went to the King Michael on his birthday, but then alarms sounded. There was a breaking in the castle walls, and there's a cyclops bigger than the tallest tree, which would probably be 15 meters, so about 45 feet. Yeah, Cameron, because I know you're American. And so
what is that supposed to mean? Took me a while to realize what you're talking about.
And so the king told Mishon to run off into the forest and to take shelter there. And the Cyclops caught up to him. Mishon, filled with the rage and insanity of everybody wanting to restore his kingdom he was going to take over.
Alternate dimension, a rage gem just comes down. What the people just looked at their scripts
record scratch. During all the carnage and him wanting to rebuild his kingdom and the people that he's lost, the Galaxy Gem comes out of the rifts, searching for its new predecessor, and that was the Mishon Wolf. And in the rage, he crystallized himself till the year 2016, where he'll be.
Was it 2014?
No, it was 2016.
Remember?
Well, 2014. And then bouncing off of that time, we go to Cameron. Cameron is a half.
Yo, shut up. Let me talk this.
Fine.
Okay, so Cameron is a half.
Speak since it's our podcast.
What?
I said you gotta actually speak about something since it's our podcast, and all I've been doing is explaining while you interrupt.
Yeah, let me do. Okay, so let me go to my Google document.
You need a document?
Shut up. I have bad memory even when it comes to me. So Cameron Cat is when Cameron Cat was, I'd say, 5 years old.
It was 6.
Huh? When Cameron Cat was. How do I not know my own back? When Cameron Cat was 6 years old, he okay, first of all, so Cameron grew up with his mother in
Do you need
in
me
like
to
the
tell them your
no,
own story?
I got it. In the slums, right? Like it was like there's not that many. Okay? They're at a countryside in like a cabin.
Why are you changing so much?
Shut up. They were in a cabin, right? Then when Cameron was about 6, his mother fell ill. And then for months, Cameron tried to find a way to heal his mother. He went to wizards and caravans and stuff, like looking for a remedy for his mother. He
Don't
went
say
everywhere.
stuff. You have to be descriptive.
What do you mean?
Well, if you just say "and stuff,"
Okay, he was looking. He was going on the road and like looking for remedies from wizards and like potions to heal his mother. Then he went to look at special herbs, but none of them worked. There, because no one knew about what sickness Rachel, his mother, had. Rachel Cat. But Rachel was then on the brink of death when she told Cameron about a secret brother that she and a king made together, and that Cameron's father was a king too. And then she told him that his brother's name was Mishon Wolf. Then she died. You then I got this. Shut up. Or did you want to do the doctor story? Then we could resume from mine.
I was going to do the doctor, and you continue.
Talk about how the doctor came to my story, then I'll continue my story.
And so after Rachel died, Cameron felt the strange.
No, I'm saying, dude, what the doctor did before he came to my story.
Oh, okay.
Now I'll continue my story from where you leave off.
Okay, so the doctor, he's an alien from outer space, kind of like Luckapin, but he doesn't have. They kind of like Luckapin, but Luckapin was spawned. He didn't have his own origin. But the doctor, he was he was born and raised in a planet called Gallifrey, and there was this and he was about to be imprisoned, but he stole the most powerful tool in the universe, the TARDIS. The TARDIS has a time-traveling ability, so he uses it to travel through time and space. But then there was a war between the Daleks and the Time Lords, and so the doctor regretted escaping and leaving himself, survivor's remorse. So then he wished he could turn back time himself, because the TARDIS has a protective barrier. He can't travel to places he's already been, and so the time.
Bro, clear your throat before you start talking, please.
And so the time gem, it ruptured at a portal, sinking it inside of his screwdriver, causing it so that he can travel to whatever destination in the world he could. And then his time gem sensed something that he should do, somebody to save, something that will start a story.
But he's out of breath. Breathe.
I've been drinking Diet Coke and coffee. And so the doctor traveled, and he went to the year 900, and he found a little cat boy with his dead mother.
Why do you have to say it like that? He saw a cat boy with the dead mother. Cameron, thought desperation, wanted to heal her, which led to the doctor coming to his aid. After the doctor told Cameron about his means of time travel, Cameron asked the doctor to send him to his brother, which his mother spoke of. The doctor accepted his plea. Upon traveling, the doctor accidentally set Cameron into the 90s, though. So Cameron said,
1966.
What? Bro, why does the Google Doc say 1990s? When was it?
1966, where he must live inside the sticks.
Yeah, I can do that. Okay. Upon traveling, the doctor accidentally sent Cameron into the 1966. Cameron then lived there, waiting. Well, I haven't really thought of a backstory of what happened when he's living. Like, he probably met other people and like had his own adventure. But anyway, we'll think about that later. But Cameron then lived there, waiting. Finally finding Mishon in 2016.
I got it. Back up.
At Academic High School.
Back up. So Cameron has been through discrimination in his normal time, but since
not just because I'm black.
Can I? So he felt discrimination back in the 900s because he was a fable. He was a creature not of this world. But then, as time passed during the Industrial Revolution, humans and fables learned to live amongst each other. And so, when he traveled in 1966, he was culture shocked by fables and humans living together, creating a whole different breed.
And Cameron never saw humans before.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we should talk about Kratos's.
Well, Kratos, fine. Well, you can do it since I don't really know the games.
Yeah. So sit back, relax, grab some snacks. As I go to my Google slide.
As I go to my Google, opens PowerPoint.
When Kratos was a child, his brother was kidnapped. Due to the sadness and grief, Kratos painted his body identical to his brother's birthmarks. Kratos then became known as the Ghost of Sparta after accidentally killing his family due to Ares' trickery. Because Kratos like a soldier, then Ares tricked him into killing his family, so then he became the Ghost of Sparta. Then his family, as in his wife and daughter, his family's ashes covered in Kratos and made his skin white. He later avenges the deaths of his family after killing Ares. After Ares' death, a red gem... What? Did you say something?
Oh, I didn't say anything.
After Ares' death, a red gem fell from the sky and floated in front of Kratos, surrounding him with a red aura and filling him with rage. His tattoos then turned glowing red. After this event, Kratos became known as the God of War. Kratos is eventually revealed to be a demigod and the son of Zeus, who later betrays him. Kratos is portrayed as being oblivious to all else and a stoic, bloodthirsty, and arrogant in nature.
And who are we bouncing off of now?
The other gem users.
Well, Herobrine and Notch are self-explanatory.
Then I got poison ivy. Okay, so
the god of Minecraft, the creepypasta of Minecraft.
Okay, Pamela Lillian Isley grew up wealthy and emotionally distant parents. She later studies advanced botanical biochemistry at a university. Isley, a timid, shrinking Violet, is easily seduced by her professor, Dr. Jason Woodrue. Woodrue rejects Isley with a syringe filled with green, crushed-up gen powder as an experiment, causing her transformation, which allows her to control plants. Taking the costume persona of Poison Ivy, she begins a criminal career and sets out to show her power over men.
There should be one more user.
Garth.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so
no. I got this.
Bro, I made a whole
Cameron wasn't in it at this time where Gareth was introduced.
Neither was Kratos.
No, Kratos was before Gareth's time. He was introduced then.
Your mom.
Your mom? Oh, wait, she dead.
Can't think. Oh. You have to do that, man. Your mom's dead too.
I never met my mom.
I never met my dad.
Okay, so Gareth, when the dimensional rifts ruptured time and space, it took Gareth's family with them. His wife. Huh?
Say his family.
It took his family with him. His wife and son. And so he wanted.
And his name is Garth Stone.
Cameron.
I'm saying his full name. You forgot his full name.
Fine. And so Garth, he was having family issues before it, going to family therapy and trying to make things work together, and he almost lost custody of his child, but he felt
this is in the script.
Record scratch. What? Wait a minute, child friendly.
Child friendly, please.
So
this says 18 plus. They filed a divorce with settlement papers at the court of July 20. Just say all the court records.
Just brr. And but he still wanted the family issues to heal, and after losing his
Hint,
family,
hint. Heal.
he wanted them back. He wanted to heal their broken relationship. With that strong will of fixing things that were broken, he gained the
Did you ever
power
say
of.
how the family left?
I already said that at the beginning, and I went
What'd
to
you
the fashion
What'd you
shoot.
say?
I said the portal took them, the ruptures in time and space,
Okay, continue.
and so he gained the gem of healing. And then after learning its power, he also found out their other gem use. And at the time, Mishon was with his half brother Hiro-san, which
And then Gar set on a journey to find his gems and bring his son and wife back.
I didn't get to say who Hiro-san was.
Then continue.
And Hiro-san was the son of Hero Brian,
Really?
the Prince of Hell per se.
In his name.
Shut up. And so Mishon and Hiro-san were just going through their normal school life, as normal as it can get for Fable. Can I say chronologically before you start spoiling the future?
Okay, I'm gonna cut that part out then.
And so Mishon and Hiro's son were going through daily life activities for a Fable. And one day, Gareth found Mishon, the gem user of Galaxy. And they were fighting, and Gareth flooded the whole school. Mishon and Hirison had to leave. Hirison kinda vanished from Mishon. God knows
Vanished.
where.
I thought we made the story.
Quote, unquote. Huh?
I thought we thought of how he died.
No, well, those are just theories. You never officialized one.
Wasn't you guys in Undertale world where Garth's in a mech suit?
Well, that was just a side story.
Oh, well, I thought.
No, like, stop spoiling the future.
Oh, I'm gonna cut that out.
Just bleep it all out, and all you hear.
Bleep all the spoilers.
Just bleep it out, and all you hear is me saying, "Stop spoiling the future."
My fault.
Or
should we say stop spoiling the past?
And so Hero's son became missing for either death or from hiding, but Hero Brian still technically Mishon's father lawfully on paper. He allowed Mishon to go to his school that he was a principal of, and so
and Herobrine was depressed because he can't find his son.
And so Mishon, he was going through school life, and he adopted Bonnie, an animatronic.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Put that back, Turbo. What did you say?
He adopted Bonnie as a brother.
Oh, I think, like, why would Mishon adopt Bonnie as a son? How do you adopt someone as your brother, first of all?
I guess you've never been to Japan. Anyways, after a while, Gareth found Mishon and Bonnie this time, and so they had a fight, and Bonnie was scared, so he ran and hid.
Like a bunny.
Afterwards, Mishon shot Chica, and so...
and Mango and Toy Bonnies.
And so, and so after that, Cameron stumbles along Mishon at the new Academy High.
How did Cameron even find that place? We need a story for that. Well, I'll work on that when I'm working on the 1960s story.
I don't know, probably wandering the earth for 50 years.
Our second podcast is gonna be Cameron through the times.
I don't know, Kim. You can travel all 50 states in a week. I think you can probably find a school in 50 years.
I probably went in a whole circle around the academia high school about 50 times. Like, just sit in a clear circle and never found it.
And after that, Garth.
Oh, this is a new path. Sees the sign again. This is a new path.
Well, with your history of getting us lost, I'm pretty sure that's
And then
correct.
someone's like tired of seeing him walk in circles, so they just then
Go
Carol's like, ooh, piece of
left!
candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Just leave a trail of candy.
Go left! You've been here like 50 times. Why are you going right? Right is always right.
Yeah, that's exactly what I would say.
And so after
Right
a
is
while,
always right.
and after Mishon and Bonnie beat Garth, before
You mean
then,
Mishon beats Garth?
yeah, Mishon beat Garth. Garth went into hiding, and after a while, Garth came back with a battleship, and he blew up Academy High.
Wait, you never
Wait.
said
You're
about
back.
Cameron.
You're back.
He's going down to spoil the whole thing. Okay, so there's also Cameron Mishon's two friends, Billy and Jerome Garden. They're humans, and Jerome Kindergarten is his name is Jerome, middle name Kinder, last name Garden. He's a 17-year-old 6'1" male. He has a younger brother named William Garden. When Jerome was just 5 years old, he faced a tragic death of his father, who was a principal. His younger brother William was born 3 months after the death of their father. Jerome tried his hardest to be the male role model to a young brother that he himself didn't have anymore. And William Kindergarten is a 4'11", 12-year-old male. He has an interest in cows. He likes to go by Billy, though, and Billy grew up without a father in his life, but thanks to his older brother, he had a role model to look up to.
Pause. Record scratch. Hit the wall. Did you finish the blow up story?
Did we finish the what?
The blowing up story.
Jerome and Billy came before the explosion.
I know, but did I finish it so you can launch it back?
You didn't finish it.
So you could throw it back.
Starts twerking.
That's what I did in real life.
Okay, pause. I'm disowning you.
But did we finish it?
I think you just said the school exploded from a cannon.
Yeah, but I think it's a finisher.
Okay, and Supa and Koopa. Supa hated Mishon.
Let me finish it. So then after the school blew up, everybody who was there had to split ways. Mishon had a girlfriend named Koopa, a creeper humanoid, and her brother Supa had to go live with their mother. And
what'd you say?
Huh?
What'd you say?
I said that Koopa and Supa had to live with their mother in a faraway place.
They had a father.
Hmm?
They have a father.
I know, I didn't get to that before you interrupted me.
You never even said who Koopa and Supa was.
Yeah, that's why I did a mini explanation.
Supa is a rival of Mishon. He hates Mishon and he hates everyone. Koopa and Supa are both hot-headed. Koopa is dating Mishon. Supa is protective of his sister, Koopa. So Supa hates Mishon.
Can't that's over detailed.
You're over detailed.
And so they had to. Don't say you're gonna get no views.
I'm scratching that out. They must not know.
Just bleeps out every. Stop! I'm beep. I'm beep.
Oh my god.
What?
Huh?
Anyways, so yeah, they had to leave, and then Kratos had to fight in another war, type of thing. So he was off the table. And then,
wait, that wasn't even a war that he was in. He was just taking care of his son.
Well, yeah, he was taking care of his son.
What happened was
Why is he in high school?
Let me continue. Shut up. Kratos got this woman pregnant, right? She gave birth to she was half pregnant, and she gave birth to a boy. She was gonna name him Loki, but Kratos changed the name to Atreus. So the mother died. They burned her, put her on a boat. Or no, not in that order. Wait, no, they didn't even put her in a boat. They put her on a hay bale, then burned the hay bale. Okay, so then Kratos is making his son grow up. Well, that was before well, that was summer. Then what they're doing now after the explosion is that Atreus is now older, and Kratos is now gonna kill Thor because Kratos already killed Thor's son, and then he also has to fight a girl god. I forgot her name was, but she's the mother of an immortal man that Kratos killed.
Hector.
What?
Hector.
What?
Hector.
Her name's not Hector.
Are you sure? Because if Thor's in the picture and it's that you don't know associated with Thor, no, Thor's sister.
Thor doesn't have a sister.
Yes, he does.
I'm talking about
Odin's daughter, Hector.
Norse god of War PS4. Wait, Norse goddess. It was Freya, Witch of the Woods, also named Frigg. She helped Kratos and Atreus on the journey, but Kratos killed her son because he attacked Kratos, and then now Freya's gonna take payback or something.
No, people can just figure out the Kratos backstory anyways. Let's go back to the Academy.
You can go back to the Academy.
And so when people were leaving, Luckhaven finally reached Academy High after his Danganronpa trips.
It's like, what else happened here? They said this was a cool school and it had free scholarships.
Wait.
No wonder it's free.
Wait, have you seen the Ant-Man meme about what the hell happened here?
Yeah.
As soon as Luck pulls up, what the hell happened? Write that down. I want to make a meme of that. And so after everybody was leaving, Luckhaven told Mishon and Cameron what the gems are actually for. He says that if combined...
Yeah, because Cameron just thought that they were gems. I just felt... Oh, wait, we need to talk about Cameron got the gem.
No, Cameron, hold your horses.
We never talked about Cameron got the gem.
Hold your
gem happened before the explosion.
Okay, wind back a bit. Cameron fought Gareth.
No, Cameron and Mishon fought Gareth. They were portal jumping and fighting. Then they somehow ended up in the woods, and there's a lumberjack. Then Cameron got his hand stuck in a woodcutter. Cameron lost his left hand. Then they were fighting Gareth. Then Gareth lost his healing gem. Then Cameron picked it up. Or no, Gareth dropped his belt, and Cameron took the belt.
He dropped his belt. Okay, wait.
His pants just fall down. And then Cameron took the gem. And then Gareth, while
warriors in here.
Gareth, while walking and thinking of a strategy and being mad about losing, he stumbles upon a soul gem because he wants to take soul.
Okay, so what part did you end at?
I was saying Gareth was in the woods after being butthurt about losing and thinking of a strategy. And then he stumbled upon a soul gem.
Literally.
What?
I said he got beaten with his pants down, literally.
We caught him with his pants down.
Wait, hold on. So do you know those people who throw...
Who what?
Huh?
Who what?
Do you know the people who throw food in the air and catch it?
Yeah.
Like corn and all that? I just did that while talking.
Oh.
And I caught it mid-word. Okay. So what were you talking again?
Gareth was in the forest after being butthurt and thinking of his strategy, stumbled upon the soul gem.
So then Cameron, his healing gem couldn't fix his hand, so he had to get a robotic one, but Then we get to the
It still never fixed Garth's broken heart.
So then we get to the
It still
event.
never fixed it still never fixed his coupling problem.
So then we get to the events of people leaving, Luckgape and appearing.
Still never fixed Cameron's sense of humor.
Yeah. So Luckgape explains how all the gems, if together, creates Eden, which can be used to breach dimensions together, but it'll be very risky. And Gareth was still in hearing range, and so he learned that if he collects all the gems to find his family again. And so Gareth leaves Mishon and Cameron and Luckgape by their sides, along with Kratos, who left his gem.
Left his gem?
Yeah, like didn't we say Kratos left his gem?
Then why can he still go? Why can he still go Spart and Rage in the game?
Well, couldn't he already do that? But it's like the gems.
Oh yeah, he did do Spart and Rage before he killed Ares.
Yeah. It's like the gems allow them to do things more efficiently, more powerfully than they could already do. Like Mishon he can already use magic, so he could rebuild his own structure, but he uses Galaxy Gem because it's more convenient. Luckgape can heal and change forms over time, but he chooses Darwinism because it can make him unstoppable. Poison Ivy already likes plants, she just uses it to talk to them.
Okay, I'm gonna be right back. Keep talking.
And so with the Fable stories done, so far, we go down to what the portals actually have done to people throughout the years. So the portals, when they took Gareth, they were taking, releasing, and all that stuff. Just like a black hole, they split the atoms, and they can also, like a black hole, it can take in atoms, but these are portals. You can also release it. It's both ways. Some here are forced to enter, some things are released. And so, after a while, people have been experiencing changes. Sometimes it's right there, sometimes it's throughout generations. The story starts with a child named Lewis Barnes. Lewis Barnes was a normal kid until a portal opened up, releasing a hell monster made of blood. And he was exposed to the portal's radiant effects. And when he started to grow older and older, he started anatomy through his blood. That he can move things he shouldn't be able to move. He can fold his arms. He can stretch his limbs out longer, but he uses the same amount. If he folds his skeleton, it'll break upon itself. If he lengthens his arms, it's just going to take up everything he has, causing it to stretch out and maybe rip upon itself. And so when his mother found out, she found out that scientists are trying to discover what the portal do to people, so she sent him out for research. Lewis didn't know what he was getting up to. He didn't know what his powers are capable of. So the scientists took him, strapped him to a table, and started doing experiments. They learned that Lewis, he has the power of partial immortality. He can manipulate his cells at will. And he has a hunger for blood when he loses the majority of it. So like a zombie, but actually goes back to human after eating flesh. So after being beheaded, beaten, split, had surgery upon, dissected, all that stuff. He had the most highest pain tolerance you could imagine. He didn't care about anything. That's when
Yeah, for real.
That's when we bounced to another character.
What are we talking about?
Oh, I bounced off of Bloodlust or Lewis. Now
By the way, I was thinking while I was taking a pee, right? So
it's taking a wee, mate.
I was taking a wee, and I had this thought bubble. I need to make. So I was thinking, like, I wish Discord had a transcript of our words.
Yeah.
So it's like post it on the video, like it just scrolls down as we're talking. But I could make automatic closed captioning, or I could just make my own closed captioning, and I have to watch this whole thing just to write the words.
We could do automatic.
Yeah, but
Free to proofread
but they
it.
might like mispronounce. They might mistype words.
Yeah, that's why you can edit it later.
Yeah, I guess. If I even can, because I'm talking about the YouTube closed captioning.
I know. Also, so a girl appears. Her name is Sarah Jean. Sarah Jean, when she was younger, found out that she had portal abilities. That's again when I said generations through instead of automatic effects, because she's a 4th generation portal user. She skipped 2 generations. And so she found out she can create her own pocket that time doesn't phase over there. And she can create gates or portals throughout the universe. Travel. And when she was traveling, she accidentally uncovered the laboratory. She saw Lewis bloody, beaten, carved out, and all that stuff. Huh?
I mean,
hey, we're on YouTube.
I mean, when bully happened in school.
When bully happened at school.
Yeah, nice. And so Sarah saw Lewis being beaten and bruised and tried to help him escape. And they did. Now Lewis lives with Sarah and her mother. Her father died during a construction accident.
He died during pregnancy.
He died during the construction accident because in this world, fables mostly do the heavy lifting because they have no bound. And since he was the only human, he didn't
work.
Since he was human, he couldn't carry all the weight of everything else the fables were carrying. And so he got squished. So Sarah Jean and her single mother are in a city called Shamrock with Lewis, and sometimes a few nights or so, Lewis would use his transformation cell manipulation ability to become the vigilante Bloodlust.
Well, let's say we started recording 38 minutes ago.
Probably because it was 38 minutes.
No, because we started at 8:45. It says.
That's it. No, oh God. And so then they went to Shamrock, a school where fables and
Both just started opening food at the same time.
I just finished.
Oh, I just opened my fruit cup. My fruit Jello cup.
I just finished my M&Ms.
You better lose yourself in the moment you want. The M&M just comes out and starts dancing and singing. Falls in between the couch cushion. You better lose yourself before the big fat man gets you.
The M&M I lost behind the bed.
I just lost myself in the moment.
You better let it go because you got one shot. Because you got one shot.
You sit on it. I'm the real Slim Shady.
Raps aggressively. But like yeah, bloodlust and bloodlust. That's the correct name for him.
For Lewis.
Yeah, for Lewis. Sarah, her mother, and Lewis, aka Bloodlust, which we use more often.
They love interest.
Maybe. But
How come Cameron gets none?
Cause you get no.
You get no.
So. So they go to a town called Shamrock, the only place in the world that has fables, superhumans, and humans.
It's the place with less segregation, kind of like Detroit.
Yeah, like with the amendment that stopped slavery, people were still against it. Like in our world, the South.
Like those West folks.
Yeah. But in this world, the Industrial Revolution was a time that the amendment.
Then there's like a lot of sea monsters when I think about it. Like there could be like the Leviathan or the World Serpent.
Well, we know
all the different mythologies.
Yeah. Well, we know Cthulhu exists. So that would mean the Leviathan, the Elder Gods.
You just look up in the sky and just see a dragon. Like, how is your day, sir? Like, it's just normal to you.
Tips his hat. What a nice gentleman.
Such a nice. The dragon just has a monocle.
Sipping some tea in the air, see.
Bowser's just a lawyer.
Oh, in the H.P. Lovecraft lore, they do have merpeople. Like little sea people who look kind of like.
There's still some fables are still evil.
Well, yeah, like sea monsters. Like those. Like those. No, it's like non-intelligent beings. They will still be aggressive towards people.
Like Siren Head.
Yeah, like Siren Head, he could still be aggressive towards
things that have to feed on humans.
Yeah, like Siren Head, he'll be aggressive, but Bigfoot, on the same terms of him, he'll be
friendly.
It
changed. Now it's 54 minutes ago.
Like Siren Head, he's more aggressive. He has to eat people to live. He'll hunt through instincts because he's more animalistic. But Bigfoot, he's more humanistic. He'll talk with you. He'll sympathize. He'll.
You say humanistic?
Huh?
You say humanistic?
No.
You did just say humanistic.
I said sympathetic.
Get out of my house.
But he's a part of human life. He's more intelligent than the Siren Head who will eat to survive. But back to it. So since the Industrial Revolution was more, they still have more segregation. Some states and countries won't allow the interbreeding or intercommunication between.
That's why some kids are beat and not taught right. I mean, fables.
Yeah, like why Billy has a lisp.
What does that guy do with anything?
Well, because he's in that school for fables. He was in a school for fables.
That's because he's in a high school and he's never taught how to talk.
I could speak better than Billy when I was 12.
You couldn't when you were 5.
Yeah, but I could when I was 6.
You talk like Billy from It.
Shut up.
You're not Billy Gordon. You're the Billy from It.
Shut up.
I myself.
You gotta bleep that one out later.
Yes.
So yeah, so they have segregation in the world, and back to the fable side. They all went on the run. They didn't have anywhere to live because the academic high school was providing the housing, and since it got blown up with the school, they had to just go places, go explore, like go to motels, hotels, all that. And they saw a commercial for the Shamrock City, and they
That just made me think of a. I need to cut this whole part out. What I'm about to say.
okay.
You just made me remember this. Okay, continue.
Okay, so the Fables and Luck Ape, they saw a commercial for Shamrock City, and they see that it is a place for superhumans, fables, and humans alike. There is no segregation, and so they decide to move there. And with only Mishon, Cameron, the Garden brothers, and Luck, they met up with. Well, they meet Sarah in Bloodlust, and they start intertwining. They start telling stories, showing each ability. Two others join: Mark D. Main and Ethan Coldwater. Mark's power is that he can. Wait. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm right. Mark D. Main's power, that he can split apart atoms, change them back together, creating a whole new element, like turning water into oxygen, like turning H2O into oxygen, and then turning it into
It's
like
now been a full hour.
changing H2O to oxygen, and then changing that to glucose, and then glucose to a whole different variety of chemicals. Then
When can I
Ethan.
start on Dilatilillo?
Huh?
When can I start on Dilitarian?
After I say Ethan Coldwater's Mishon is his galaxy creation, except his eyes, whatever he sees and perceives, if he has hallucinations, it will all come to the real world. It like he can create things just by thinking of them. He can squish things just by smacking it from far away, because his perception rules over all.
And he could take pictures with Polaroid cameras.
Yeah, like he can take pictures, Polaroid cameras, stare at it close enough, and he can reach it out of the picture.
And he has to wear goggles too, doesn't he?
Yeah, he gets to wear power dampening goggles so that he doesn't brutally murder people every time he trips, so that he doesn't create earthquakes just by tripping. So that.
And he was spotted in a dark alley drawing a door, didn't he?
Yeah, like.
I'm just reading the file.
Yeah, I know. and then we got Dilitarian, which is not introduced in our
No,
story.
I got it. It's Dilitarian.
Right, here to go.
Shut up. Okay. I have anxiety. I can't be on stage like this. Okay, Dead Man. Dilitarian. Okay, Elliot Woods is a 16-year-old 5'8" male. Elliot grew up in the orphanage Shakuji Gakuen in Japan. One night, when Elliot's powers developed...
That pronunciation.
What'd you say?
You just butchered that pronunciation.
I what?
You butchered the wording of that.
Listen, I did Japanese classes. Sha isn't even a word.
Then why is it an orphanage?
Unless it's Shiakuji or Shakuji ga ku. En isn't even a... Okay, whatever. Shakuji Gakuen.
Hold on.
One night when Elliot's...
Hold on.
Yorosai.
I'm gonna find here. I will say the pronunciation. Hold on. It is Shakoji Gakuin.
Kakuin. Okay, one night when Elliot's powers developed, it spread into the air. This later had killed every kid and adult in the building.
You could have said everyone like it was written.
Nah, fam, I had to say everything. I want to add the darkness to his backstory. He grew up in an orphanage because he had no parents.
Yeah, that's what you wrote, and it was terrible.
Yes, the floor here is floor.
Mandatory.
I just see you just put your thing in front of Fables. You're like, I'm watching you.
I'm watching you, Wazowski. Okay, continue.
He alone survived the accident. Wait, it should be incident.
It should be accident.
He alone survived the incident.
It should be accident because it was him who caused it with.
You're an incident.
An incident is something not controlled. An accident is something that has control over.
So you're an incident.
No, I'm an accident.
At least you admitted it. Okay, Elliot can release toxin that is a mixture of poison gases, chlorine, and bromine. It makes the target cough endlessly, even coughing up their own lungs. The moisture inside the lungs will begin to dissolve their own flesh. Without Dilitarian, his hero name is Dilitarian. Without Dilitarian wearing his mask, him being exposed to his own toxin will make him weak. It usually takes 3 hours for him to recover from the toxin that he developed. His attire is a gas mask. It's a Japanese World War II gas prevention outfit thingy.
Then we don't need to document 008 or document 00.
We don't have to what?
We don't need to talk about document 0. We don't need to talk about 008.
We don't do 008 and 009.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you just did that just to be nice.
Well, yeah, and also we needed more characters, but what I mean initially is we already said.
You really have any fables?
Well, yeah, because you sent most of the fables away. But I mean that we should keep.
We just sent them on a boat. That just sounds so racist. You sent them away.
So well, actually, we got 4 fables, 5 heroes,
and 1 extraterrestrial and 2 humans.
Yeah, and so and also we're keeping the other characters, the non-main ones, away because
we need to develop more characters.
Well, one, we have the heroes, but not those 2 because the heroes, I'm already creating stories for them. And that's my own project. But those 2, that needs to be the heroes and fables together. Like you can create your own different subspecies elsewhere.
You're mostly the heroes, and I'm mostly the person that messes with the fables.
Yeah, but I still mess with the fables too. I am.
I did the only 2 humans.
Yeah, you did the 2 humans. I've been working on Mishon Wolf for years, and then we both.
I've been working on Cameron Cat for years.
Yeah, like 2 years, and then you gave up with this. You just gave up on him. I've still been creating Mishon all this time.
Yeah, whatever.
But like like you mess around with the detailing for fables, and I work on the heroes.
Yeah, you work out the kinks.
Yeah, the special kinks. And
fun fact: Luck Apin likes being choked.
How'd you know?
Oh.
Well, no, he likes petting people.
Oh.
Get demonetized, says you.
Just posts it and immediately gets demonetized.
But like, yeah. Oh, so speaking of subs, we got I'm thinking of ways to create more things, like creating side stories, like other role players with my friends to create some side stories.
Yeah, we also need to work on other stories about Cameron Mishon.
Oh, I just remembered a fable. My girlfriend's a fable.
Wow, you have a girlfriend.
Dang it! We gotta change the documents every time we.
Yeah, it's what was that was happening when I added Dead Man, Deltarian.
Why don't we just create the hero documents in fables and humans and extraterrestrials different documents because they're all different folders.
Alright, I'll change the numbers on the extraterrestrial and the humans.
I'll change fables. Like name them 1 through whatever.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
whatever counting. I'm number 1.
I'm gonna add Super right behind you. You'll never be number 1.
The heroes are fine. Yeah.
Why, thank you.
So I gotta wait. How large is that?
That's something. I remember the bottom one is 11.
Well, the top is 14. Oh. The top is 14.
Pause. Bottom one's 11. The top one's 14.
What?
The police.
Huh?
Call the police.
Yeah, call the police. 005. Codename Kitten. I'm joking.
Codename Discord Kitten.
Stop. Codename Imp.
I saw you put the D.
Codename Simp.
Simp.
That would be Junior, actually. No. Cameron. Stop. They're not.
I said.
They're 8. Hey, you gotta bleep that out.
And not just the men.
The women and the children, too.
Macy Windu.
No, it's not gonna be Mace Windu's child.
Macy Windu.
Her name's Macy Wallace.
Your girlfriend's name? I thought her name was
Dope?
Frick, what was her name?
Yes, I know that child's name. You don't need to say it in a public format.
Ikolawawa. In a public format.
And so, what was I gonna do? Can you change the color for me? Because I can't really figure out.
Yeah, I got the color.
Yeah, thank you, please.
The color is this color.
Okay. So call that child Macy.
Call it what?
I call that child Macy.
Macy what?
Macy.
I'm gonna start screen recording my screen now. So I can actually see a little bit what we're doing.
Wait.
I should have done that at the start.
No, because I don't think your wallpaper's. I don't think your wallpaper's monetizable.
It's just the Batman who laughs. Don't worry, I changed it.
Okay, Macy was high school girl. It sounds like a Wattpad.
Dang, you better scroll down before they see you writing some gay stuff.
Wait, can you change the color of extraterrestrial? It's supposed to be pure black, but it's kind of gray.
Wow, imagine. Black, then it'll blend in with the background.
I mean, white, sorry. I thought you were on the computer. Because I'm switching to the computer.
That is white.
It's not white, it's gray.
Should we just name the genres, the color of their species? Like humans would be
No.
That's
First of all, you have to bleep that out, but no, we keep them all white.
you're the one that's gonna be bleeped out.
Shut up.
Oh wait,
But-
I know. Wait, I think. Okay. I changed into gray. Hold on. I think I stop moving.
Kimmy, you turned it pure white.
No, I got it. Change into black, and I'll turn pure white. What kind of sense does that make? I don't know.
Okay, why did you delete the Macy Wallace thing? No, it's up. It's because
Why is there another person viewing our stuff?
that's me, Cameron.
Why is there 2 Mishons?
Well, there's my school account, there's my actual account. Macy
You know, I can see your full name, right? You say that and your name just disappears.
Okay. Macy was a normal high school girl until her boyfriend obtained a magic
You did what to her?
book named a Necro. Yep, we know where the Necronomicon.
Who's her boyfriend?
Well, I gotta make up a name now.
His name is Shawnee.
Yes, Shawnee.
Wow, so original.
So original. A magical book named the Necronomicon,
His name is Shawnee Pork.
which in the story, Mishon Wolf had the Necronomicon, but then gave it to Cthulhu because that's part of his banishment. He has to.
Then a vampire killer stole it.
What the hell?
Demon Slayer, I meant.
So he had to take care of the Necronomicon since he's a part of his culture, and he was banished into it. But he was teaching school in Stride of Heilbronn when he was out.
Grieving his son.
Yeah, and so Cthulhu lost it, which went to Shawnee Peas.
Shawnee Peas.
Wait, what? Our last name literally means vegetable.
Shut up. I can't find a perfect picture to do Cameron.
Well,
Pause.
I guess if we add Macy Wallace, we have to add the human.
I can snap 2.
Well, how about it's Sean instead of Shawnee. Sean as in SHAWN. Sure, why not? But it's gonna be spelled SHAW.
Oh, okay.
I hate it too, but we have to do it.
We had to do it better. Just close your eyes.
Just close your eyes. Just type it in.
I was having a seizure and flies away.
As soon as I type SH, it's all fine, and then when I start pushing the A, I start floating.
This is the only picture that really demonstrates Cameron.
Okay, well, if you can find the Mishon.
Yeah, I got one from Mishon.
Okay, made me lose my place. Goodness gracious.
You said what?
I lost my place. Macy was a normal high school girl into her. Stop! Why did you enlarge it so big?
I didn't. It came out like that. You want that one? Or this one?
I don't know what you took. Purple light.
What? Or this one?
I got.
Which one?
Purple light.
Great.
Yeah, get that emo out of here.
You're the one that wanted it.
Macy was a normal high school girl until her boyfriend Namaka. She would come over to his
Cool black man with sunglasses and afro. I'm entering that in Google.
Can I speak?
Yes, continue.
Macy was a normal high school girl until her boyfriend retained a magic book named.
Why did the weekend show up?
Huh?
Huh?
I don't know. She would come over to practice. I spelled practice wrong with
Wow.
practice the arts, the mystic arts with him until she turning into a demonic beast. Every once in a while, she turn into a reddish creature, which, when she does, she feral. Her boyfriend watches over her with a purple misty cat.
I'm trying to add an image, but for some reason, freaking enter. I'm getting weird.
Base one.
Yeah, because it's a PNG.
Macy has been seen eating a blank dumb
Yep, it's because it's a PNG.
a trash bin taste.
Eating a what? Wait, why?
Why what?
Is she eating
Hey, we're recording.
I mean, why was she eating the word?
Just blurs it out.
Wait, I'm doing the SCP thing.
It's feralness. Don't do the SCP thing because it's just gonna irritate.
It's gonna what?
That didn't even work out right.
Shut up, I'm working on it.
Cameron, it was perfect the first time.
Like that?
Yes.
I can still see the white.
Well, I can't.
Because you're on a computer. Oh, hold on, let me change my screen to dark or light screen. Is this what you see all day?
Yes, brother. Okay.
My eyes! Wait, where'd Drum's story go?
I just see coolest kid. It's under. Wait, where did it go? Cameron, you deleted it.
I didn't.
Backspace to heavens, Cameron.
No, I can still see it. It's just that it's white.
Oh yeah, because you did it wrong. Why did you cut that?
Because on dark mode, I still saw it.
It's a bit release weirdly. Don't edit the colors, man.
Shut up.
Okay.
I hate light mode.
Peace to Macy or
No, stop with the freaking highlight.
walking around town with a purr cat behind her.
Bro, stop with the freaking underline.
Case 3.
Bro, I said stop.
Macy has conquered.
But why was she eating the protective shield?
She wanted to be feral, okay? Macy has conquered a created harmony with the beasts inside. So this is what I mean, because this is a play I did, and she wanted to be a feral creature, so I made it that. But I had to make.
I blurred out Eden because the world doesn't want anyone to know about Eden.
But it's in the Bible.
Shut up. I mean, our Eden. like the government releases these files, or anyone that views these files, only the government officials can look at them. The blurred out words.
Yeah.
Looks at him. Why condom
Wait, where's my elbow? There you
or protective shield?
are. I think I can find the exact. Was it? Did I name it Rubber?
You still need to
yeah.
make the doctor.
Huh?
You still need to make the doctor.
Well, no, because he's off. He's off on his own.
I'm about to off myself.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, I got one for Luck Apin too.
Oh. Oh, you do.
I mean a picture.
I know. Okay. So then.
But I don't have one with his glasses on.
So then we got one more human.
Oh, perfect.
Got another human, yay!
What human?
Sean Pease.
But he's gonna be in our story?
Or Sean Pepper. Yeah, because if we got Macy, we're gonna have to add Sean.
But we got Mishon, but we don't got Koopa.
Cameron, we're adding people to the story that we... For the sub-story. It was 14. Hold it. Document 00.
I gave Luck Apin a picture.
I know, I saw. The one I drew. Code name. What did you type there? I can. No, Cameron, no. Stop. This is my territory. Get out of here.
Get out of here, this is my Lego set.
Oh, that's mine.
This is my side of the room.
Codename Sorcerer.
Why is there crumbs under my pillow?
Oh no, you tell me. Codename Sorcerer.
Bro, there's a lot of freaking crumbs.
Junior.
Who the frick had a Thanksgiving on my bed?
Sorry, that's my fault.
About Sean Pepper.
John Peppa Pig.
Sean Pepper.
Pig.
Pepper.
Ready to sacrifice to the blood god.
The normal high school boy. But he found a...
Starts blushing profusely.
Huh?
Starts blushing profusely. Look at this nothing I'm doing. This better go.
Look at this normal high school boy.
I'm gonna get famous on Wattpad.
We get
Yeah.
Damn it.
Look at this. Look at this guy. He's so hot. Just these words. How can you think a word is a hot?
It gets posted for like 2 seconds and we could just get canceled on Twitter.
Just imagine doing the deed while looking at words.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hot words.
Oh yeah.
Yes. That
Oh
word.
yeah. He took off his shirt.
Yes. That word specifically.
Yeah, that was a good adjective right there.
That's good. Good grammar use.
Oh, look at that period and that question mark. They use punctuation so good.
The capitalization is incredible. They have complete sentences.
Oh, look at that font.
It's in Comic Sans.
Oh, look at that word. It's bolded.
It's spelled correctly.
Oh, he indented that paragraph. Oh God.
Great vocabulary.
You
Great.
forgot to unbold the letters.
Huh?
You forgot to unbold the letters.
Oh yeah. Great usage of that word.
He used the word that I don't even know.
Yes, it was verb.
Oh, he did incomplete sentences.
Onomatopoeia. It's just gonna be 15 minutes of us doing that.
I saw his name that said Harry Potter in the movies, then showed Harry Potter in the movies, Harry Potter in the book. It just showed the word Harry Potter.
Yes, she's changed. She has a person. They use quotation.
They use quotation marks.
Is that a parenthesis? They have an apostrophe. Ah.
Oh, they put who instead of whomst. I'm done.
3. Descriptive writing.
He used a metaphor.
They use compound sentence.
They put spaces.
They had it under.
They had what?
So they had it over 100.
Your voice keeps cutting out.
Okay, then be right back. Hopefully it doesn't end there.
I don't think it will.
It ends. What I said was, it's over 120 words.
That was worth the wait.
We've been doing this for 2 hours.
2 hours already? God dang. Dang.
It's longer
It's
than.
not even 2 hours though.
It's been longer than most podcasts. No, it's been.
It's actually.
It's been 2
No,
hours.
we start at 8:45. It's 10:17. It's like almost 2 hours.
Yeah.
So it's like 1 hour and
1 hour 30 something.
no, 1 hour and 17 minutes or something.
No, actually, it'd be 122.
Where'd you get 100 from?
No, not 100. It'll be 1 hour 22 minutes.
Maybe. Huh?
Okay, back to it. Not 22. That would be. Yeah, it's 37.
Yeah. No.
38.
Shut up! You're hurting my brain.
36, actually.
Shut up.
Sean was a normal high school boy, but he.
No, Sean was a normal high school boy.
I did say Sean.
Where's my editing button?
Sean was a normal high school boy, but he found a magical book in his desk one day. Shut up. Who lit up his what?
World. Bags may put word.
Found a magical book in his desk one day.
Now,
Being
excuse me
around-
while I go fix your grammar up here. Or your fix your capitalization.
Now
I just realized, why are the superhero stuff, from my document down, no, from your document down, we have stopped using italics.
Yeah.
Well, a document 004 hero doesn't use italic. Wait, it was just Ethan and Bloodlust had italics.
Yeah, even the Blood italics so got lazy.
Okay, time to fix your capitalization.
And also you haven't been using powers for dilitration or whatever the heck his name is. Well, I can't
For
say
who?
anything. Nothing. Why is your picture so close to Scarlet's? Or Thana?
Or your picture gay?
Why is your picture gay, honey senpai? Yep, we're gonna get cancelled.
Good thing there's a thing called editing.
We'll have fun bleeping 2 hours worth of recording.
Yeah, it's gonna take. I had to watch the whole video.
Okay, pronounced. Did I use pronounced right?
I finished Bloodlust. Or what? What?
He used the word correctly.
What?
I said he used the word correctly.
Do we make powers uppercase, like with an emitter quirk? Like, do I uppercase emitter?
Oh, you don't really need to do those. That was just some of my hero phase.
Oh.
Just switch it to power.
Alright.
Go take away. Okay. But we gotta find a Billy picture.
I could use the cow glider, like how we did for a skin in Minecraft. Or just draw one.
It's just a big old fat cow. Moo.
Took me years finding out what Billy's skin was called.
My girlfriend has the Macy picture. I can get the flame. Well, I can make the flame and I can make Thana.
Bro, why do you uppercase every freaking word?
I'm sorry. My fingers are always on the shift button.
Like, whenever you take a pause, you just uppercase it.
I'm sorry, my fingers are always on the shift button.
He uppercase pictures in stores.
We'll be glad because Sean's is all in lowercase.
Bro, uppercase it right now. I'm not playing with you. I'm not playing these games.
So first, you want me to uppercase it. No, first you want me to lowercase. Now it's all lowercase and you want me to uppercase it.
Exactly.
The only word that's uppercase is Sean. Everything else is lowercase.
Within power? What? And you use bad grammar?
Shut up. Whose was it? Whose was it?
It was Looper.
Looper? Okay, I was tired. It was 3 a.m.
I'm tired of your.
I'm tired of your shazazz. Hold on, when did I do the Looper?
I wish they could like set a time. And you did it with Mark too.
Shush. When did I create Loopers? I did, but.
Bless you. Why did I just smell that sneeze from here?
Oh, probably because it had a lot of saliva behind it.
That's nasty.
Yeah, I was tired at this time. It was at 10:20 p.m.
You did it to Mark too. I want to hear it. Are elements uppercased?
Elements?
Mm-hmm.
Well, elements are more like well,
Like
kind of a
hydrogen,
noun.
oxygen.
Yeah, those, yeah.
Well, you
Those
forgot to uppercase hydrogen and oxygen, but you uppercased helium.
Shut up. Wait, Time Leaper? Oh yeah, hero name, Time Leaper.
Why'd
I
you name the
haven't...
hero Cyborg, but Cyborg is misspelled?
Shut up. And also I can tell you I was tired from Marks.
I'm done uppercasing the elements. Like, you
Mark.
just have some uppercase and you have some lowercase. I'm done with that.
Cyborg! Cameron! It's Science Borg!
Well, that's a stupid freaking name. If he's not even a Borg. If he's a Borg, he would have metal.
It's a joke because he's monotone.
He is a joke.
Elemental doesn't really buy any foods, he creates them himself. Isn't he always capitalized?
What did you just freaking say?
Creates them themselves with oxygen and nitrogen in the air. The
Are
carbon
you
he
stupid?
breathes and water he keeps with them. Shut
Did
up.
you say isn't he supposed to be uppercase?
Yeah.
Give me your freaking forehead.
Dead man, so
He is never uppercase. It's names. Nouns are uppercased.
We're
Not
gonna
pronouns.
You're gonna really hate me for the next one. Let's see.
For dead man?
There's one unnecessary one. There's two
Bro,
unnecessary, three
I'm tired of you. I
unnecessary.
had this perfect.
Four. No, that's necessary. I didn't mess with. See, you got it wrong. The elements.
Listen, chlorine isn't an element.
Yes, it is.
Chlorine, your mom.
Chlorine and bromine. What is bromine?
Bromine.
What is bromine?
It's a element.
Oh, it's a 35th in the periodic table.
Yeah, I'm smart.
Oh, I know this.
I didn't ask. Why'd you uppercase Galaxy?
Huh? What?
Why'd you uppercase Prince?
Because Prince is a title.
Titles are not uppercase.
But I'm gonna search this.
Why'd you uppercase Pirates? Why'd you uppercase Overturned?
Shut up. You're mentioning someone by name and title, they both remain in uppercase letters for the first letter of each. When you're simply describing their job title rather than addressing them directly by the job title, you can use lowercase. For example, you can say Dr. Adams is a great physician. Screw you.
Did I write the whole Cameron part?
Yes, I didn't edit a single thing.
Okay, I forgot to uppercase one word, and I forgot to lowercase one word.
And lowercase came.
No context at all.
Forgot to uppercase Cameron. Lowercase send.
Bro, I'm already here.
The doctor accepted his plea upon lowercase upon. Traveling the doctor accidentally sent Cameron into the 1966. It's into 1966.
Shut up. That was because I changed it while we were doing the podcast beginning.
Then lived there.
Because you used to say 90s.
Finally finding Mishon in 2016, he has a gemstone of healing. It took you 40 years to find me.
Shut up. Well, look at Thana Karsto. You uppercase vampiric and she.
It's vampiric, Cameron. That's how you pronounce it.
Freaking shed.
You said vampiric.
You gotta say.
I gotta write more descriptors for those two.
Descriptors. Nerd face emoji.
Shut up. Macy, that looks good.
Is Chimera supposed to be uppercase?
That's Chimera.
Is Chimera supposed to be uppercase?
Chimera.
Then why is there a Ch?
It's Greek.
You're Greek. I like Greek yogurt.
Ew! You just called me Greek and you said you like Greek yogurt.
Okay, turns out I don't like Greek. I like vanilla yogurt. No one likes Greek yogurt. I had to remember what Greek yogurt was for a second.
It's in its name. It's just
Where is Greek? Well, Shawnee, Hawaiian pizza isn't made in Hawaii.
I know it's made in Canada.
Of course, it's made by those Canadians.
Stop! You're gonna get this demonetized and canceled.
No.
Also, anyone who put it there.
Like I say, one word to end our career.
He discussed with his girlfriend ways to use this.
Bro, you use so much uppercase in Lucky Pins. The freak was that?
He read the book's name and it was
Okay, drums is good.
Nami.
Billy's is good. What does benounced mean?
Benounced means unaware of. He read the book's name.
And why is there a space between the first quotation mark?
I always do that. For some reason, I add the other one. Oh my god.
He read the book's name, comma, and why uppercase books?
I already know,
name.
Cameron.
Or if we don't lowercase that he and that girl.
He went to his girlfriend.
Bro, you're doing that on purpose. I could clearly see because the O on that, the H of that was uppercase.
The O on that. Sure. I just read off the process.
Let your finger go of the shift.
I am.
No, you're not.
Now my writing in lowercase half the time.
Let go of the shift. Bro.
Stop! You're
Go back.
recording. You're recording. Hey! What? You spelled it wrong. Stop.
I know how to spell inevitably. You're the one that spelled it wrong. Oh.
Yeah.
What? My Google correct isn't working.
You can't correct imp. That's a noun.
Is there a dash?
For per se?
Yeah.
I believe so. You correct that. Girlfriend. Corrects it for me. Please.
No.
No. Stop. Stop. Stop.
What'd I do?
That was correct.
I know.
It's he's. To call her when he's not around. Huh? Hello?
So here.
Oh. Why did you add the double M again?
Shut up.
Not spawning.
Wait. He's a sorcerer and he's a human?
Sorcerers are humans, Cameron.
Or conjuring wrong?
Shut up, it's the same thing.
No, it's not. Or else the red line wouldn't be there.
There are two different pronunciations.
You mean spellings?
Yes, spellings.
Well, the one you put was wrong.
Well, sometimes it doesn't like. Okay. Sorry, sometimes it
I
doesn't
just
like.
you're
Okay.
typing. I was like, why isn't this thing moving? He's typing. And I was like, oh.
Like, why isn't he typing? I hear it. It says, oh. I'm a purple cat out of and to protect his girlfriend. That's up to you, sir. Case 3. Helping an elf in the forest.
That was stuck in a drawing machine.
Huh? Shut up. Helping an elf in the forest to be a guardian. I can make up
Period.
Huh?
I said, period.
my science teacher gets at me for not adding periods.
Period poop.
I can ask for Thana. Well, you gotta bleep. Huh?
We gotta bleep what?
You gotta bleep thy name of that child.
Of thy hoe.
Hey, I don't call her that.
I was talking about you.
Hey, nobody calls me that in Liz.
Except me.